The second is you're being stupid with your time by coincidence and sweeping. Like so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Look, you are being stupid with your time, and there's a reason that you're not where you want to be. This video is going to be a little bit different vibe from my normal
Yeah.
ones, where I'm just education, cheering you on, your biggest supporter. This one's going to be a little bit more of a harsh truth that you need to hear if you actually want
The
to
truth.
make those steps towards becoming the best version of yourself. And if you're wondering, yes, you are currently inside of a cabinet. It's the best angle I could find to change things up for you. You're welcome. So, for those of you who don't know me, before we get into this, my name's Carson. I basically made this channel and I'm going to be posting every day for 30 days on it to help you become the best version of yourself. Teach you the lessons I'm going through, currently struggling with, things I learned, just so you don't have to make the same mistakes as me. So, right now, you are kind of like a blind person. You are walking through life,
Yeah.
not really quite sure where you're trying to go, just taking
Yeah.
things day by day.
True. Yeah.
You're running into things here and there. You are like trying to score in a goal, but you don't know where that goal is.
Yeah.
You're just kicking the ball around, just hoping it goes in
Kicking the ball.
eventually.
Kicking the ball.
You
Kicking the
don't even
ball.
know what that goal looks like. You don't know if it's square, round, if it's in the sky.
Yeah.
You have no idea where you're going.
True that.
So it's
Yeah.
no question, like it's no surprise, or it shouldn't be, that you're not where you want to be. It's like, would you expect to close your eyes right now wherever you're sitting, throw a ball and it magically lands in a basketball hoop? Even if you don't freaking have a basketball hoop in your room, you probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we don't see improving your life that exact same way, or reaching your goals as that same way. We just kind of expect, yeah, I mean, it's all going to work itself out. If I'm doing the right things on paper, eventually I'll reach my goals. And you might, but it's not a guarantee. You have to be a little bit smarter with the way you're going about it. For some reason in society, we have this weird connotation that just doing stuff is productive. And I fall victim to this a lot. You get into this wave of, if people are doing it and it works for them, then it's productive. If we are doing things that on paper look good, like, shoot, I don't know, freaking eating clean foods or whatever it might be. I mean, that's a pretty broad example that'll be good for anyone, but you know what I mean. That it's productive.
Yeah.
If I'm sending out emails to an email list, it's productive. If I'm if I'm stretching every morning, it's productive. But here's the thing. Productive for what? On paper, yeah, for sure it's productive. But is it productive for you? There's so much praise about, yeah, I mean, I work 16 hours a day and I got this, this, and this done.
This and this
But
and
how
that.
many of those hours were spent doing stuff that you didn't necessarily have to do? How many of those hours were spent dilly-dallying or working towards stuff? That's a
Yeah.
crazy word, but working towards stuff that isn't necessary, that isn't
True
productive
that.
for you
Yeah.
and your goals. I was kind of at the point where I would celebrate getting as many things as I could done. I'd write out my to-do list, which I freaking love. I love a to-do list because of this reason. I mark out this to-do list and I see this big old list I have to get done today. And I'm going through and I'm checking all of it off and I'm getting these little dopamine hits each time I check it off.
Yeah.
But how many of those things did I actually have to do? How many
Yeah.
of those
Homie.
things were the
Yeah.
big needle movers in changing my life? So recently, I was talking to ChatGPT. I actually talk to ChatGPT
See.
sometimes just to like challenge my own
GPT.
beliefs and stuff and say, am I being delusional here? Or like, is this for real? And what it
Yeah. It's
recommended to me was actually crazy. It kind of put what this thought I had is into words. And it was saying a lot of the time we are focusing on these tasks that take up 80% of our time but are only leading to like 20% of our results. Whereas if we focused on that 20%, that's actually moving 80% of the needle. And those are the tasks that we should go all in on. So, how can you do this practically? I think you probably get the point by now. And my legs are starting to hurt from standing up here.
Really?
First things first, you have to figure out where you are now and where you want to go. The discrepancy from this person and this person over here. This person being the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
You have to figure out, okay, where am I? Be real with yourself. Where am I right now? And what does this person look like? What traits do they have? What do they do on a day-to-day basis? What goals do they have? What do they do for fun, for their job, so on and so forth. Once you have that, you can now start crafting your lifestyle that will take you from becoming this person to this person. The reason you want to see what that lifestyle is because you can then start crafting your daily habits and your routine to fit that lifestyle. So let's say right now you don't go to the gym consistently, keep it super simple, and this person over here, you go to the gym religiously. What lifestyle factors do you have to change in order to get there? Or more specifically, let's say here you are fat and don't like your body. Here you are jacked, shredded, and love your body.
Yeah.
What do you have to do to get to those 2 points? Well, working out is probably going to be one of them. So you'd sit down and find a workout routine and figure out a way to do it consistently. 2, you probably have to eat pretty good. So you'd figure out a diet plan that works for you, that you enjoy, and you start doing that consistently. That's it. I mean, there's obviously more points, but keep it pretty simple. So now instead of saying, yeah, well, I went on a run, like, sure, it might get you there eventually, but you're not going to get jacked from it. You might not get the body you want from going on a run. Sure, it's inherently productive and healthy, but if your primary goal is to get jacked and have the body of your dreams, going on a run is probably not going to be your best option. So it's about reverse engineering instead of finding a habit that you like and hoping it gets you to where you want to go. You're finding the lifestyle and the version of you want to be and reverse engineering what you need to do to get there instead.
Yeah.
That way you're only doing habits. These habits that are taking up your time are only productive and things that are going to get you to where you want to be instead of just fluff to make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Harsh truth, but someone had to say it. Now, for those of you who are like, okay, this sounds cool, but how the freak do I do this? That's kind of what the entirety of Elevate and Basecamp is built upon. So for those of you who need a little bit more help, go down to the link in the description, take a quiz. It's going to help you discover what's holding you back, and from there, give you actionable steps to make that change, whether that's Elevate, whether that's Basecamp, or something else. So feel free, check that out. First link in the description. Takes 60 seconds. You have no excuse. Give it a try. And with that said, I look forward to potentially seeing you inside of Elevate ecosystem. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace. Wow. That was you being stupid with your time by commenting on things stupid. True enough, sometimes we all being stupid with our time legally. That's so true. Yeah. And link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified below. Bye. Wow.